This is Dallas' Nighthawk Drone Services, and I'm super excited to share with you another drone rescue story. This is the story of Sadie, and this one was pretty special. This is a young golden retriever that got out one night in super cold, windy conditions, like 40-mile-an-hour gusts, and with wind chill, we were probably in the single-digit temperatures, and we were able to help bring her home. And can't wait to share the story with you guys. So check it out. So I got a call one night that Sadie had gotten away. Don't know all the details, but what long and short of it is, they were out for a walk or whatever, and she pulled away and the leash out of the owner's hand, and disappeared without a single sighting. Ran off, and I think she was scared because she's not used to being out. And they were doing everything. The whole community got involved. I mean, social media, flyers. They were walking around, trying all over the place. It's a small community where they lived, and everybody was trying everything to bring this dog home, which was awesome to see. And that's what it's about, getting the community involved and doing everything they could to bring the dog home in their power. And they were trying everything, and then they called me, and were like, hey, can you come help us? And they were like, we know it's cold and super windy. And I was like, with these conditions, it's not ideal for a drone. Super high winds, a lot of things can go wrong, super cold, but I knew if the dog had a retractable leash, and she was probably hung up somewhere because there was no sightings, and we didn't want the dog to die. And we knew the clock was ticking, as cold as it was, and we had to do something. I was like, hey, that's what I'm here for. It's not ideal for a drone, but life always isn't ideal, and we're going to do whatever we can to bring this dog home. And I've been flying long enough to know how to fly in these conditions and get the job done and do our due diligence to try to find her. So I pack up, load everything up. I looked at the maps, looked at some spots where people might not be able to see when they're walking around and such, and I hit the road. All right, sheets run's done. Got fuel in the generator, and we are hitting the road. Got about an hour for this one. Here we go. Catch you on the other side.
Here we go. Alright, see what the wind's throwing us. 25, 24, 170, 26, 28. We're going to get up there. I figured we would.
Got over there, and it's cold. I meet them, and I was like, we got a game plan together. And went out there, launched the drone, and I mean, the wind is just whipping. But that drone that I'm flying is incredible in wind. I mean, it's just rock solid. And we started gridding. They wanted to look at a couple spots first just to make sure she wasn't close, hung up somewhere. Nailed them out, and I was like, hey, let's widen the pattern. And we started gridding wider and wider. And we got to probably about 25 minutes, and I saw this heat signature that looked really, really familiar. And I went over there, hit the zoom, flipped the light on, and it was a special moment. Right there she was, all curled up in a fence row behind a farm where nobody could see but the drone. And that's the power of the drone, to be able to see where nobody else can go.
This is the back side of that farm. There's a pond over there. Let's check this little spot out. It might seep. There she is.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is that her? Is that a deer?
No, that's her. That's her.
That's her.
It's definitely her. It's her.
All right. Praise the Lord. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. She's. I think she's hung up. All right. So right here, we're gonna get your smartphone out.
Okay.
Okay. There's a pin. We're gonna go to the map. All right. Now scan the screen right there.
My camera.
Yep. Well, do you have an Apple? Yep. It'll pop up a location. All right. So what we're gonna do? Okay. Right here is where she is, right behind the farm in that little fence row. So we're going to see, we're over here. So how do we want to get back there? So we can either drive to this farm.
Which farm is that?
So it's this one right here.
Yeah,
see,
I know.
we can drive right up to there right now.
Right down
Yes,
through
yes,
there.
yes.
Yes. So
they were nice to us today. So.
okay, well we'll drive up and we'll knock. Okay, I think she is. She still have her collar on. She's fine. She's fine. We're just gonna get her and we'll get her water quick, because she's been there for a little bit. It looks like from the bare dirt. Okay. All right. So we have the location. I have it saved on a map.
And dropped a pin. I mean, it was an emotional moment. There was tears, joy, because it came together. We found her. And so drove over there, talked to the property owner. It was like late at night, and we're like, hey, this is the situation. Can we just go on your property and get the dog? And they were awesome. Let us get on the property.
Okay, let me get this thing in sport mode, bring it back. Hey, we found her.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Well, you found her. I can guide you in. I'm getting the drone down now. We'll drive right over there. We can go knock on their door since, what time is it?
7:44.
Okay. Okay, we'll go knock on the door and be like, hey. Right here's where we are. Okay, she's right back here. Right there. So right here's your house, right here where we're at. Okay, this is your farm here.
Yeah.
Right back here.
So I think it's on this side of the
right
creek.
there. Yeah, your creek's right here.
Perfect.
Oh.
So it's on the house side of the creek. Right there is where she's tucked up, right in that little fence row right there.
I launched the drone, guided him right to the dog, and you can see when they're getting close and the dog hears their voices, the tail starts wagging because she knew she was going home.
Right here is where she is. See the light? Yep. Are you there? Alright, so just go right to that light. Yeah, I'm looking at her right now. She's fine. Yep. I'm gonna come down really low. See, you guys, see, you follow the light, she's right there. See how I'm doing with the light? So right here, I'm shining light at you guys and back down to her. She hears you coming. She's all tangled up. Yep, she hears you. Do about whatever you got to do to get through it. Put it like that. She's all right. She's all right. She's right there. You see her? Okay. Okay, you guys are right here. You see the light shining at you? Okay, over here. Right here. I have the light right on her. You'll be able to see her right there. She's looking right at you. Oh, she's getting excited. She sees you. Yeah. Yeah. She's all excited. There you go. There you go. That's awesome. That's what it's all about right there. Is she all right? Awesome. Awesome. All right, she's good. All right, let's get her warmed up. That's what it's all about right there. That is so awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
And that's what it's all about. When you can bring the drone in and reunite these pets, and saved her life. Like, she could have been out there and died, and nobody would have ever found her. And that's what the drone is about. Brought her back home, got her warm, checked her out. They took her to the vet, perfect conditions. And there's a cool video when we got her back to the house that she just was going crazy, all happy. She was jumping all over me. She was just a young pup, but she realized that she was home safe.
See you later.
Say bye.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
They always wonder,
should I go to the belly? Oh, oh,
Sometimes
there it
oh,
is.
you
Oh,
know,
there it is. Oh,
all right.
oh.
And that's what it's all about. These people were awesome people, and they did everything they knew to do, and we were able to work together and bring her home, which was awesome. So I love sharing these stories with you, and share it. If you know somebody with a lost pet, hey, give them my number, and if I can't do it, I got numbers of pilots that are awesome as well, that we can just try to bring these lost pets home as a community, to do whatever we can to bring them home. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you.